I can't make a laugh.
Good one.
Uh, anyway, I can't come on and just laugh. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Let me put the chat up. It is Sunday. The month is half over. It's more than half over. I want to thank you all for being here. I'm a little bit tired. Got up early. Passed out last night. Ooh, still a little bit brain dead. I'm fortunate, and Chris isn't. It's not snowing here, and it's blizzard in his house.
It is horrible here. It's gonna snow all day. I think till 4 or 5 o'clock, and then I'll be out plowing for 4 hours. I see one of my neighbors just called the truck, a regular snowplow truck, to do their driveway. I'm like, way too early. Should have called them in like 7 hours.
Yeah, no, I know. When they do it that early, what are you going to do it again?
Well, I don't normally see a plow truck do a driveway. I mean, he did it like
how?
Like regular big.
Oh, I know, but how did he do it?
He backed up into the driveway, put the blade down, and scraped it.
One swipe.
Probably tore the heck out of their driveway too. Because those things crack cement all the time. So
wow.
Yeah, I mean.
Anyway, we'll get. We had a really good OTech Pro yesterday. If you guys want to watch it, it's on most of the channels. It was really, really good. Once again, I want to tell everybody and my Indian friends and family, there's a lot of questions. What's going on? When's this? When's that? What's it? I'm going to say it again. Let me just grab it. On Christmas Eve, Ash came out, and hold on, let me just grab the link. Just save some time. Here we go. If you have questions, what's going on, what happened, I want to listen. I hate to beat a dead horse, but that's what I do. Just kidding. Listen, the concept of what Ash wants to do, as we sit back and think, wow, well, it's a nice thing. I can't believe he's doing it. He's going to uplift humanity and get us all involved in all the countries in the world. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy if everything's normal. And there's nothing normal about what happened. We know that Ash got duped. Okay, that was his exact words, by the way. I was duped. People didn't do what they should have. Some people did even worse. I don't want to get into the details because I don't know them, but I know this. I believe, and I talk with Chris every day, as much as we badger each other, what happened, whatever it was a good thing that it happened. Well, it's a good thing it happened when it did.
Yeah.
Could you imagine we're running for 6 or 7 months? Because in the very short amount of time on the launch a year ago, September, this thing was slamming. I mean, on fire. And we're going to see that again. But I want everybody to have expectations. Think about what you're saying. Understand how business works. I don't care what business it is. Products are sold. Commissions can be paid. No more, no little. No matter what Ash does, he cannot and would not just give us money. For one thing, believe it or not, giving is not as easy as it sounds in the business world. They don't want to hear you did it for nothing or whatever. Everything, there's laws for everything. Now, were some mistakes made? Obviously, Ash said there were. Do I think that this phase 2 is going to be bigger and better? Beyond belief. Really, I think this is what we are all waiting for. It's going to be beyond belief. Do I think that as I go to these countries and I see these people, I'm going to do Somalia today for Chris. Who is it? Go ahead.
Abdi Alasso.
Right. He recommended Somalia. And I want to tell you, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun seeing people's lives change. And all that happened, whatever happened, bad, horrible, and even worse than horrible, Mr. Mufaro is still standing. He's absolutely charged up 1,000%, no joke. I mean, me and Chris are fortunate. We chat with him sometimes. He is absolutely off the chart, off the chart. But listen, when you come up and ask questions, when this, when that, when am I going to get? Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't understand why anybody anywhere in this company would quit a job or quit something that brings in income. That's just absolutely insanity. This company, I want you to picture something. If we weren't in the journey and we see this company when it launched, like Apple, like Microsoft, like Amazon, like any other big business, we wouldn't have quit. Even some of those have affiliate programs. There's affiliate programs at Amazon. Amazon wouldn't come in. I see an affiliate program say, I'm quitting my job. I'm going to do this full time. I believe everybody here can wind up with a full-time walk-away income. I do. But it's not in one day. That's just thinking crazy. Now, a lot of countries, like majority of the countries, when we get moving and you start to make revenue, I think the impact in our least fortunate people, brothers and sisters around the country, around the world, are going to see the benefit quicker. But don't put a time on it. If you can find a way, and you've been finding ways to make money before on passive ever got here. I'm not saying this is going to be late. You heard what Gershman just said. It's not 6 months. It's less. I believe it's much less, much less. But to put my family and my bills and everything on the back of Ask Mufara, that's insanity. That's just insane. Please don't do that. Nobody would do that. So let's wait and see what happens. Remember, when the poo-poo hit the fan, a lot of things happened. You find out stuff, you get stuff involved, you got everything around us. There was no front line, was firing and slamming at him every second. And he stood tall, and I believe that most of that garbage is behind him. There's some stuff he's still doing, but when it's ready, he's going to say, boom, 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 do this, do this, do this. That's it. I mean, we don't know, but I mean, my God, I have people actually writing me, I got my mortgage and it didn't launch. Oh, I mean, my gosh, what's the mortgage? $1,200. Are you going to generate that much revenue in the very first couple of weeks? Maybe not. I mean, let's think about what we're saying. Now, is the possibility that it grows every day, day after day after? Yes, I believe that. I wouldn't be here. Do I think there'll be some cool things we could do together to make things happen quicker? Yes. How do I know? I'm already thinking of stuff, and I don't even know what all the tools are. I can't wait to do that. That's the part I can't wait to do, and share ideas and get together and have a webinar about, hey guys, did you realize you could do this and this and this? And together we just slam this thing. We go on a webinar and we go to Africa. We go on a webinar and we go to India. We go on a webinar and tell them, look, hey, you guys can do this and this and this, and get people that want to be affiliates, want to build a business, and just give them every idea we could think of, along with the amazing tools. Because look, here's what we know. We know that right now, every business online, a very few people make money. Yesterday, I went to McDonald's, Burger King, and all them. Millions to get one. Millions. All said and done, the money you bring in after you pay everything, your franchise fee, your employees, and all that, it's not as much as you think. My opinion, this company, where I'm at right now, I wouldn't give up for 3 McDonald's. No way. Because the overhead's done for us. I'm not renting a big building to keep my stuff. It's virtual. I don't have to rent, I don't have to hire employees. I don't have to do any of that. I don't have to work. We owned a bagel shop. Okay. Let me tell you what a bagel shop is. I'm gonna give you the definition. Hell. You hire people, right? For one thing, the government tells you got to pay more money. Oh, I don't know about you, but a lot of these little shops, like a bagel shop, there ain't a whole lot of money. How many bagels you got to go through to pay the rent? How many bagels you got to go through to pay Bobby and Suey? By the way, the young kids get in, and every day they got drama. You can see them on the phone in tears, and Bobby broke up with him. Okay, how about making a couple bagels? Hey, how about helping us out here? I can't come in today. I'm heartbroken. Oh my God. That went on day after day after day. Finally, we unloaded that pig. The idea sounded good, but now picture this. You get up in the morning, you get up in the morning, you get online, you check your business, you see that a few more people have joined your business, they're buying products, and you made a little bit more today than you did yesterday. Then you find out, hey, you can do this and this and maybe increase your income. Then shut the computer down, go back to work if you have to, come back, and then one day you tell your boss, bite me. No, don't be nasty. But I believe that can happen. But don't be crazy. Listen, this is already a miracle. Why? Instead of 98% of the people not making it, flip it upside down. I believe 98% to 100 people can do it. I really do. I think it was set up so anyone can do it. I got the neatest email. Guy's 92 years old. Chris sent it to me saying all the stuff this gentleman has done. What a cool guy. What was his name again, Chris?
I think that was Roy Davies.
Roy Davies. What a great guy. 92, did everything. He watches everything. He gave his critique. And by the way, someone like him who has the experience he has, I want to hear what he has to say. I do, because they have experience in business and all that. And the best compliment I could get is, I watch you guys and I trust you. I'm done. Shut the front door. Yeah, that's beautiful, because if you can get trust, we can go from here.
I
Yeah, go ahead.
apologize. It was Roy Calvin. I apologize. Roy.
That's it. That's it. Roy Calvin. That's right. Roy, you're amazing guys. Stay in touch, no doubt. I love that kind of stuff. Hey, Ann Long's here. Hello, Ann. Ann Long was such a big help on Passive Nation. So keep an expectation. You know what the worst thing you could do? When people are in dire straits financially, is giving them a poster or something that hypes up something about the company's going to do this in a couple days. That's almost evil, because you get people all psyched up about something that may not be true. Why would we lie to each other? Trust me, when it's ready, and nobody wants it to happen more than asked before. Why? I'm going to show you something you won't believe. It's called a calculator, right? Now watch this. All right, here we go. I don't know if anybody can see it. Can they see the calculator when I bring it on? No. Okay, so, but I want to tell you, picture a calculator, and here's what's up. Paying people, click, 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 plus. Paying for technology, click, 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 click. This is all that's happening every day, every minute. Ash is paying out money to build a future for me and you. Every day, every second. And when it's ready, then revenue could start coming in. But so far, he's only paying out to people to build a business so me and you can live a lifestyle we only dreamt of. So please put perspective on what we're doing. Take care of each other. Don't tell stories. It doesn't help anybody. Oh, you know what I heard? This and this is going to happen. Come on. Did you really listen? Nobody's more brown nosers than me and Chris. If we didn't hear it, it ain't happening. Okay, no joke. Chris such a brown noser, he could tell what Ash ate yesterday. And anyway, but no, the point is, listen, we all need it with different levels. I hear people mention the word suicide. Are you kidding me? Please do what you were doing. And then listen, look at it like this. You can't open Christmas presents until Christmas. The problem is Christmas is a floating day. We don't know when it is. But when Ash comes and said, here it is, that's our present. As we unfold it, we start doing what we wanted to do, make a little income, a little more, maybe a little more, and then one day you're at the level you want to be. But the worst thing we can do is spread false hope. It's evil. Another thing I want to say, all the numbers that I ever go through, the product price, the commission, is hypothetical. Do I believe the company could pay 25%? Yeah. How do I know? Well, they did before. So yeah, I think it can happen. I think it could be more. It could be whatever. I'm doing it so everybody can look and say, okay, this gives me something to look at. Plus, we did shine the light for 3 or 4 months. Then we decided to shine the light on countries, right? Why? Because I'm sick and tired of looking on the news, and the news' point of view of Somalia or Andorra or St. Lucia is not as nice as it really is. Yes, people are struggling, but they're beautiful countries. They're hardworking people, and they just want a chance. That chance is going to be our hand reaching across oceans, valleys, and lifting them above ourselves. How do we do that? The tool is called this business and Mr. Mupara. It's coming, but it cannot come until it's ready. It just can't. And there's things that got to be put in place. But rest assured, nobody, absolute nobody wants it to happen more than Mr. Mupara. What? Think about it. He's been working at this for years, sacrificing you wouldn't believe. So I love y'all. Thanks for being here. But share and promote honesty. Promote the truth. If you're promoting something that's not true or you're not sure, don't post it. Building up something that's not going to help them, who does that help? Really, that's evil. I want it when it happens, you're going to know. Trust me. I'll be the biggest freaking mouth in this company. Those doors open. You don't think Chris is going to be loud, guys? I'm going to have to get a harpoon gun just to calm him down. Yeah, you don't think he's going to be happy? Come on. I love everybody. I love the people that are really supportive. I see them here every day. Ladies and guys, let's stick together. If you see something that's not true, don't be nasty. Just say, hey, be careful, man. Don't write that. That's not true. Every time Chris asks a guy to post something ridiculous, they take it down. If he gets a hold of them, they take it down. Don't put it up. Because you know what the real problem is? Some of the people this is getting to, they don't have access like you do. So they start hearing this and they get their hopes up, and it's just not nice. When it's ready, we're going to uplift the world, all of us. And we're part of it. Isn't that cool? That should be good enough. Don't make something out of nothing. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chris, and then we're going to go to Somalia. Go ahead, Chris.
Good morning, brother. I love you. That's like 3 times you burned me today, but that's okay. I'll make up for it later. I love all you out there. TikTok world, if you're watching, we love you too. We want to help change your lives. So pay attention what we say every day. We're here 7 days a week. And I tell people, a lot of people ask the questions like Marty said. And I just tell them that when you don't see me and Marty on here, then you might get worried, but we're always going to be here to keep people updated. Thank you for liking and subscribing to both our channels. I'll say it again. Any updates that come up are going to come here through here first. I guarantee it. And we'll talk about it when that happens. So let me go to the notes. I did organize it a little bit better. Let me say birthdays today. Hey, Leon Holiday, happy birthday. I know Leon. Kathleen Sampson, happy birthday. Moses E. Buer, happy birthday. Paul Sidney, happy birthday. Tony Johnson, happy birthday. And Russ Ziegler, happy birthday. I hope you guys have a blessed day. It is, like I said, snowing like crazy in Michigan right now. So what I did is I put the first column, prayers for healing. So I'm going to go through all these names, and these are people that need prayers for healing, period. And then we'll go into the next chapter there. Prayers for healing today. David Penny's daughter, Maui, or Tweety Bird, what I call her. He did give me an update. He said that she's doing great. Prayers are working. I guess she went back to school because she loves school. And he said some funny things I'm not going to say, but he thanks everyone for the prayers. Jennifer Dickinson, Megan Mitchell, Cindy Hopkins, Tanya Hennard, Grace Tamanjong, Gina Leva's cousin, Amy, Minnow's sister, Marzi, and I found out a new one, Minnow's husband, Gene. He had a fall. He got injured. Pretty ugly injury, too, but we're going to pray for your healing, Gene and Minnow. Norel's sister, Jeanette, William Delorme, Stacy Mackus, and Richard and her back pain. Neil Cope and his wife, Pam. AI Francine, Fane, Angie Lynn's son, Tyler. And she said, I think, yeah, Chris, you can take time. No. He still needs healing. I'm going to keep praying for him. Leno Sau's family, her entire family. Dixie Crabtree's brother, Darren Fatmata. Harold Fox, Mark Olson, Ruthie Pace. We love you. Still praying for you, Ruth. Dave Roseski, Pat Parrott, Red and Jane's mothers, Chloe and Julie. Boy, my gosh. Seeds Academy, P&G, Ash Mafara, Marty DeGarmo and his family, and myself. My son did finally get to the doctors, and he's on antibiotics. He's getting better. Continued prayers. I appreciate that. People that are fighting cancer, and anyone that has any one of these issues or needs healing prayers or prayers against they're going through cancer, send them to me. I'll add them to the list. Fighting cancer is Dane and Darius, Robin Noble, Eileen Geek, Kathy Krusky's mom. I still haven't got her name yet. Chang Yang, Jeanette and Gerald Muller, Mary and Oliver Aguilar, David Switzer, Joyce and Melvin Hicks. We're praying for all you on the battle you're having. Always, stay strong. Great things are going to happen in your life when you add God to them. I'm going to tell you that. And a funny one, and only people that went to trivia will understand this. I'm going to pray for the sinners that were on trivia last night because it was a lot of fun. The only way to find out what kind of fun we have is to come. We do need some more men. We have a lot of women, but everyone's welcome. We do some pretty off-topic, adult, fun, crazy things. Last night we did pick on Ava. We picked on Minnow. And when I say pick, we're having fun with each other. And we all seem to laugh and get along. It's just all a lot of fun. So I'm praying for you sinners on trivia. Okay, question. Kind of Marty discussed it a little bit. What's going on? Most of you see a frozen river. Literally, you see a sheet of ice across this river, and that's all you see. And the only way I can answer some of these questions like this, and Gina Leva kind of talked about this a couple weeks ago. It was a really good topic, and that's kind of how I thought about it. So most of us see a frozen river. We see a big sheet of ice. There's nothing moving. You're trying to look through it. But the truth of the matter, he's underneath that ice in a river, and it can be 5 inches thick. That water is flowing and going. It never stops. See, what we see is one thing, and what's happening is another. That's what this company is right now. You're seeing a sheet of ice, but you're not understanding below that ice, man, it's moving a million miles an hour. And this is why when we say Asthma Fire is fired up and crazy excited, because he sees that moving water. He knows what's going on under that sheet of ice. So that's the best way I can explain it. Uh, Things don't always appear as they seem. You know, what does your little rear view mirror say on most cars? Things might appear smaller or something like that because our eyes deceive us sometimes.
Closer than they look, too.
Yeah.
Closer than they appear. Yeah.
So, you know, your eyes will fool you. Um, your mind will fool you because you'll read something that isn't so healthy and you believe it. I have friends that they read something about a health issue and all of a sudden they got it. You know, you know what I'm saying? The mind, the mind is a powerful thing, but if you allow it to take you to the dark side, um, it'll trick you. I try to keep my mind clear. I really honestly do include God in everything I do. I pray that for every one of you every single day, regardless what your religious belief is. I believe we all pray to God, asking for help. And on his time, he's going to help you. I can promise you that. God has never let me down, and he's told me no many a times. But I'm going to tell you what, in the last couple of months, he's answered a lot of my prayers for all of you. Some of the messages I get, like I said, my God, Chris, thank you for the prayers. My family is doing great. Hey, Chris, thanks for the prayers. I got a job while we're waiting for this beautiful company to take off. Hey, Chris, my mom is doing so much better. Thank you for the prayers. I believe in it. Listen, that's my lane, but I want it to be all of your lanes. I will share that lane with anybody that wants it. Uh, Prayer is the most positive thing we can do. I pray for this company consistently because I know what this company is going to do for everyone. And I say to myself every morning, thank you, God, for your son. Thank you for all you've done for me, good or bad. I know there's a reason for everything. Uh, Bad in this company, we know. We don't fully understand it yet. You're looking again at that sheet of ice. You don't really know when the bad times were happening that other things were being involved and built. So stay positive. Ashma Farah is not going to let us down. Even though you think different things, he's not going to let you down. Keep the faith. Keep praying for his family, his teams, all of us. Pray for everyone. Not just Ash, pray for this world. This world needs a hero. And I believe this company is going to be the hero to many and all situations. That's all I got. I love every one of you. Thank you again, excuse me, for liking and subscribing to our channels. We tell you the truth. We're honest to a T. We want you to understand what a great company this is, and don't say something like Marty said that isn't true. I seen someone put out, "Oh, we're launching." Listen, when we're launching, I guarantee it, we'll tell you. We'll be one of the first ones to tell you. There's no reason to hype people up. All right. When this company takes off, it's its own hype. All the people that you're trying to get now, even though it doesn't mean a diddly squat, all right, are going to come to you. Let them come to you. That's the greatest thing about this business. They are going to come to you, the hunted, as we used to say. So be patient. That is coming. It's coming on Ashma Fire when he's ready. It's coming on God's timing. And man, I'm just happy as can be. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
Minir left a little message.
It was bad, but it was funny. It was adult fun. This isn't for kids. We get a little crazy. It's really not even about this company. It's a group of friends that get together.
Yeah.
We have
Oh, yeah. Listen, for me, it's great. I spend hours and hours and hours trying to do stuff with the company and everybody. But when I go there, it's relaxing. It's crazy. This is ABBA. Now you all know ABBA, right? Cute, cute little lady. Looks like maybe an English teacher. Last night we found out different. Last night she told a different story.
In church.
Yeah, in church. In church. What else we got?
And I know the Sabbath is upon a lot of religions. So happy Sabbath to you. Julie Pierre reminds me of that.
Oh, Marty.
And she had a half hour. It's funny. She had a half hour. She goes, well, guys, in a half hour, it's going to start my Sabbath. And boy, in that half hour, she just let it rip.
And she let her go, man. Anyway, we're just kidding. All these women are amazing.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. We had a couple new gentlemen come, which is really cool. We needed Stephen. Oh, wow. He knows a lot of the answers.
Charles, so no, he's trying. He got in there.
Hey, Charles is there. Look, nobody knows all the answers.
Funny stuff. All right, get to your video.
I'm going to.
I can't stop thinking about last night.
All right, here we go, everybody. We're going to go to Somalia. Let me close that. Here we go. That's their flag in the top left-hand corner. And hope this is okay. I never know. I never double check. So, hello, hello, hello. Today we're going to Somalia. My name is Marty DeGarma. I've been online 20 years. I've been in every shiny object you could imagine. I got sick and tired of only 1 or 2% being able to succeed. And thank God I found this company, or this company found me 6 years ago this month. The CEO from the very inception of the company was designed so that anyone, anywhere can succeed. It's not get rich quick, but they have the tools and the things you need to build a business online. For me, this is the first time I've seen it in 20 years, and I've been doing this full time. And I can build teams. And the problem was you couldn't bring anybody with you. About 1 or 2% succeed. This company, you do the right thing, you have the tools, everyone can succeed. So that's why I'm here. Now, I go to each country and break down what it would be like to use the income compared to commissions. Now, I want to say this every time I come on. All these numbers are hypothetical, what I'm using for product price and commissions. I do know that the company is very generous. I do know that very soon we're going to launch to the world. And I wanted to give some kind of step-by-step thing that people could do from each part of the world. We have people, I believe, in every country in the world already. It was drawn together by heart. And like I said, we probably have close to 1 million people waiting for the launch everywhere in the world. Beautiful. And why? Same reason I just said. It's a company for the first time it's designed for everyone to win. Now, the products they have will be in high demand. They're not some newfangled product that nobody knows what it is. Example, like video conferencing. We all know what that is. They'll have some stuff like that. It will all be AI. It was all built from the bottom up. It was built so that it's user friendly, yet has many, many functions. It is AI. Anyone can do it. Anyone can use it. And they didn't reinvent the wheel. They just made a better wheel. It will be above market value. You can compare it to anyone you want. It'll be high demand, which is beautiful. In other words, you're not trying to sell something people don't want. You just offer it. They don't want it. Okay, move on. But I guarantee if you share something with somebody and they're using it already, and this is bigger, better, you get more for the bang, and you can make a commission, watch out. Anyway, in this scenario, I'm using a hypothetical. Let's say product A is $100 and the company pays 25% commission. That means on every sale, you would make $25. Pretty simple. Again, this is hypothetical, but I want people to look at, I don't want to talk about getting a private jet and traveling the seven seas. Let's start off with helping, uplifting humanity around the world step by step. This is the company's desire to uplift humanity. So let me give you an example. Same commission I would get if someone in Somalia is in the company, they get the same commission. So let's look at what we have. I'm going to do some comparisons. Somalia average income is 259,016 SOS. That's Somalian money, okay? And then it's yearly would be 3,108,192 SOS. Okay? The currency is Somalian shillings, to make that clear. These are shillings. Now, I had to relate it to what I'd understand, so I give an equivalency of US dollar. So Somalia average is making $453 a month. Yes, in 2025. That is amazing. Hold on one second. Okay, I had to pause it for a minute. So they make 453 US dollars a month, $5,435 a year. And if you compare it to the hypothetical sell of a $100 product, let's say it's video conferencing. If they sold 18.12 sales a month, they would match their income. Let me show you. 18.12 times 25 equals $453, $453. 18 sales would double their income, what they're making, and double it. And that would be awesome. And a year, same thing, 217.44 times 25, 5,436, 5,436. Boom. I don't believe in hype. I don't want hype. Is this possible? Yes. More than this is possible. It's unlimited income, many, many streams of income. Why? We have new products every month in high demand. Some of the products are multi-billion-dollar industries by themselves. This company's been in the works, behind the scenes, for 7 years. They're building a massive foundation because they want it to last. And the motto of the thing is, fill your pockets, take care of you, your family, and then together let's uplift humanity. Okay, instead of going on the news hearing about Somalia, let's hear what the facts are. Cool stuff. Their top products produced in Somalia, livestock, camels, cattle, sheep, goats. They sell bananas, sorghum, corn, fish, charcoal, frankincense, and myrrh. Top exports, livestock, bananas, fish, charcoal, scrap metal, frankincense, and myrrh. Here's some interesting facts. Somalia has the longest coastline on the mainland Africa, stretching 3,025 kilometers. It is one of the world's largest producers of frankincense and myrrh. That's pretty cool. The country is home to Las Guias, a complex of caves containing some of the earliest known rock art in Africa. Somalia's population is predominantly young, with over 70% under the age of 35. Wow. The rest of this is for YouTube for me. Just want to let you know, this is explaining to people in Somalia, we have a company, you have a vehicle, it's not get rich quick. The numbers I gave you are hypothetical, but Man, let's start uplifting humanity. If anybody's, by the way, at the end of this, there'll be a 3-minute video that explains our company, my opinion of what it is and what it's about. It's only in 3 minutes, but it's enough to say, you know what? I want to get on a list and find out. And if you get on the list, as soon as it's launched to the world, you'll be first to be notified. And you can check it out for free. No pressure. I don't believe in pressure. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.
For too long, we've seen people chase online business dreams that end in disappointment. Multi-level marketing, MLM, a system where 99% lose money. Drop shipping, thin margins and supplier issues, affiliate marketing, takes forever to see real results, and most people quit before they even start earning. Email marketing, struggles with spam and low engagement. The truth is, these business models promise freedom, but often deliver frustration. They demand too much time, too much money, and too many skills to succeed. And let's face it, most of them are designed to benefit those at the top, while everyone else struggles to stay afloat. Until now. What if there was a new company? Not just any company, an AI-powered high-tech company with a mission to uplift humanity. A company built with heart, aiming to be the correction to corruption that we've all been waiting for. Imagine a place where anyone in the world can succeed. No special skills required. No need to be a marketing expert, a coder, or a tech genius. Just bring your desire to make a difference, and this company will empower you with cutting-edge AI-induced products in high demand that practically sell themselves. But here's the twist. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-right opportunity. A chance to fill your pockets by offering real value to the world. And when you've taken care of yourself and your family, you can start blessing others. Imagine earning unlimited commissions from products that are above market value because they're simply worth more. Products designed to solve real problems, make lives easier, and create better futures, all backed by AI innovation. Picture this, an AI company with heart that rewards honesty, hard work, and compassion. A business built to break free from the greed and corruption of the past. This isn't just about making money. It's about changing lives and creating a ripple effect of good. What if you could be part of that? Part of a movement where, once you've secured your future, your success becomes a blessing for others. Where your efforts uplift communities, create opportunities for those in need, and help build a better world, one empowered person at a time. It's not just business, it's humanity, powered by AI. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to iwantonthелisttoday@gmail.com. We've put me on the list in the subject line, so you can.
You know, Anna Samua is also from there. And I don't mention her name enough. She does a lot of wonderful charity work for her country, feeding, clothing. So, Anna, this is also for you. Shout out to you, Anna.
Everybody that's there, even people that are coming in later. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't have anything else. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Take care of each other. If you have something to spread jam on some toast. Don't spread a lie, okay? Don't eat jam either. It's too much sugar. Think of something else. Maybe that stuff that Narelle eats. What's it called?
Oh, it's called veggie patch or veggie.
No, veggie patch.
Veggie something.
Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Vegemite. There it is.
Only on trivia you can find this stuff out.
You can find out anything you want.
Australian questions last night. You could have done.
Yeah, Narelle. It was Australian night, and a lot of it.
I see how Julie's doing now. She's picking some away from guy questions.
Yeah. Anyway, see you all.
Bye, buddy. Have a good Sunday. God